All right, hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi. Welcome to our special
Hi.
presenta- Hi. To our special presentation this evening. Um we're doing some lovely jubbly Star Wars trivia tonight. Who's excited?
What?
I am
I wish it wasn't
None of us
Star
know
Wars
about Star Wars.
trivia.
I'm
Only Cal
mildly
knows what Star
ecstatic,
Wars.
mildly ecstatic, but like I'm controlling my emotions for you guys. I'm regulating my own emotions.
You see, I
I
wish it
want,
was like more like general trivia about things that we all might know. That
Well,
way it felt like it was a little less.
but I'm
Honestly, Star
actually
Wars is topical, and all of us know a pretty equally small amount, so it's not too bad.
yeah.
yes.
I
And nobody has an
suppose
unfair advantage. Nobody has an unfair advantage.
I
Everybody's
feel
I
like
got
think I think that Star Wars is a documentary made by George Lucas. What happened was he was actually abducted in Roswell, New Mexico in the 50s. Um, he was out driving his pickup truck one night, and he was working on a chicken farm, and they told him to go to Sneed's Feed and Seed to get more seed and feed at the store. And he
but
was driving
instead he
along.
went to Chuck's. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
finish the.
So
I'm not gonna
he
finish the
was
name.
along the interstate or the road thing, and then all of a sudden there was a big green light, and George Lucas was like, "Ah, don't shoot me!" But actually, they abducted him, and they put him on one of those giant Venator class star shuttle faces that they used in the Clone Wars. And then they were like, George Lucas, we need you and your camera photography skills to document this all
Okay.
to let to
Um,
let other civilizations know war is futile and it leads to death
the
and only death.
the fact that Matt just brought up what a Venator class something was shows he might actually have a little bit of an advantage here. But let's just jump into it. Thank you, Matthew, for that wonderful synopsis
He's
of the
still out
films.
there. The
I
When they
George
know,
when they
like,
Lucas
abducted
that's
him, did
on
they
Earth
probe his
is a
butt?
clone.
guys, I zoned out. He said so many ands. I just got lost after like the second one.
All right, well let's begin. So here are the rules. There are two types of questions here. We got some open-ended questions and some multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions are worth 1 point. Open-ended questions will have custom scoring. I'll tell you what they are in the question. Every player gets 3 lifelines. One, phone a friend. One, minus 25%, and one minus
Phone a
50%.
friend.
Yes. If you have
What the hell?
friends, you may phone them one time.
Can I
I
call my uncle?
I have a friend. I'll phone them.
They may get progressively harder, but maybe not. Depends on your level of experience. I don't know why that disappeared. Google Slides is weird. All right, here we go. So, uh, here are the categories. Number one, we have general trivia. You are a bold one. Guessing glup shittos. IRL stuff. Location, location, location. Lost the plot, and settling the score. So, general trivia is obviously just, general stuff, doesn't really fit in any of these categories. Guessing glup shittos are going to be about random, obscure characters. IRL stuff is going to be stuff surrounding the actual films themselves in real life. Location, location, location is going to be about locations from the films. Lost the plot is going to be about plot details within various Star Wars media, and settling the score is going to be about the score, soundtrack, etc. of various Star Wars projects. So,
I'd like to settle the score.
basically, when you guys get a question, you guys are going to directly DM me on Instagram, and I'm gonna check it on my phone.
I
And
don't have Instagram.
or what? DM me. Oh, sorry, Discord. Sorry, I forgot how we're recording this. There's a big Discord logo, and oh my god, that's great. That's awesome. But yeah, you guys are gonna directly DM me through Discord. I'm gonna check on my phone, and message me individually what your answers are. If you want to use your lifeline, tell me, and I will directly DM you if you want to use a minus 25 or a minus 50, let me know out loud, and I will DM you accordingly. But yeah, whenever you guys get the answer, do not say it out loud. Just message me and tell me when you've done that and when you have the answers. And all three, when all three of you have told me that, we're gonna read off the correct answer.
You said something about a D20?
Minus 25% and minus 50%. So if you ask for one of those, I will get rid of one of your multiple choice answers. Or 50%, I will get rid of two. Because I think all of these are 4 possible choices. All right? So does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
You might have to remind me of the categories, like write it somewhere. That way I can not forget them.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
it'll tell you what category the question is on every question. So, without any further ado,
aren't you gonna ask us, hey, what do you want to choose, or?
Oh yeah, I thought it was like that one game show where you could choose.
no, this is just in
that will
order.
not be named.
This is not Jeopardy.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just in order, but it is telling you guys sort of what mindset to get into as we read the questions.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to go?
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to just DM me the answers, and when you guys, all three of you have done that, I will tell you what the correct answer was. All right, here we go. Question numero uno. This is about IRL stuff, and it is open-ended. All right. For 1 point, how many Star Wars films have been released to theaters? So these are films that have Star Wars in the title that got a theatrical release. For 1 bonus point, there was 1 film released to theaters that didn't have the name Star Wars attached to it. Give me the title of that.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
hang on.
Okay.
All right. Does anyone want to use their phone a friend right now?
Is that the only lifeline?
That's the only lifeline for open-ended questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know any friends who are nerds, so only you.
You can borrow one
Can I
of
phone
mine.
you?
No, I'm not
You
your
can
friend.
borrow one of my friends.
Cal, I'm literally your best friend.
I'm not your friend in this context.
Okay.
You see, like, I'm trying to think.
I am your tormentor in this context. This one's easy. This one's super easy. Trust me.
No, it's not.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
I think I figured it out.
All right. Tell me when you sent the DM.
Oh, I did.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
Like 5 years ago. This is actually recorded in the future.
Okay. All right. So
I have a suggestion, please.
yes. What's up?
Every time I send you something, and I tell you that I sent it, can you just say wrong really loudly in a loud voice?
Sure. All right. Has everyone sent their final answers in?
Yeah.
All right. Danny
did
has
this.
sent his final answer. Matthew has sent his final answer. All right. Okay. All right. So the correct answer is there have been 9 main films, 2 films with a Star Wars story attached to it, Rogue One and Solo, and then there was Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the theatrical release in 2008. So altogether that makes 12. However, the film that did not have Star Wars in the title was Caravan of Courage and Ewok Adventure. Nobody.
I almost got it. I didn't know about the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah, Kateryna was
I
almost
overshot
correct.
it.
Yep. Danny overshot.
Do I get points for being closest without overshooting?
No, sorry. You had to get it
I
exactly.
got 11. I got 11.
You can't forget Clone Wars. Can't forget Clone Wars.
No, I don't care about Star Wars. How am I expected to get the number exactly right?
Didn't you see the commercials for it? You know,
No.
you've been alive
What am
for
I-
most of
What
them.
am I, a consumer?
Yes.
I don't get commercials. I skip ads.
Matthew said 8, Kateryna said 11, and Danny said 14 or something. And he took a stab at the bonus question. He said there was a film called Rogue One, and there was, but it was called Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. So unfortunately,
See, I
nobody
didn't
got that right.
Realize it had more words than Rogue One.
Unfortunately, it did. All right, question 2. 0 points is the total.
Oh,
This
even I
is-
knew that.
This is general trivia. This is a multiple choice question, so it is worth 1 point.
I know this
Lightsabers
one.
are very complicated machines that require a lot of effort to build, but there is one key component more important than the rest, and it determines the color of the blade. What is it? Just send
It's
me
a dirt
A, B, or C.
Dirt
Or
cell.
D?
Cat
Or
sent.
D?
Cat sent like the actual thing. All right.
Let's go.
I know this one. This is like one of the ones I think I do know.
All right. The correct answer was C, and everybody said C. Kyber crystals. Yes, that is correct. Baradium charges go in thermal detonators. Diadium batteries are used to help power the weapon, but do not determine the color of the blade and are not more important than the crystal. And force energy is used to construct it. You use the force to put it all together, but it doesn't have anything to do with actually powering the weapon. All right, so everybody has 1 point. Good job, everyone.
Wow, it's like nothing's changed.
All right, settling the score. This is open-ended. All right, Star Wars was made iconic by John Williams' iconic score, and he has composed most of the franchise's soundtracks. However, he did not record all of them. For 1 point each, give me the name of a Star Wars composer other than John Williams, and for a bonus point, what film they scored.
What the fuck?
This doesn't seem like a easy question. It seems like a hard question.
Almost like I made these specifically to torture you.
I don't know. I only know like one composer. I think that's his name, but I don't even it's the same movies. I don't think it's the same movie.
Is that everyone's final answers?
Yeah.
All right, Matt sent his final answer.
No, I'm thinking. I only know the famous ones who I know from other things.
Exactly. That's what I just put one of those. I was like, maybe they might be in
I
that.
got 4, I think. Unless I'm wrong about any of them, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Those are the famous ones that I know from other stuff.
All right, everybody has their final answers in?
Yeah.
But I have no idea what they worked on.
All right.
I'll say yeah.
Danny answered Alan Menken, which is incorrect.
Yeah.
Matthew answered John Arbuckle, which is incorrect. And Kateryna answered Hans Zimmer, Michael Giacchino, Ramin Djawadi, and Joe Hisashi. And Michael Giacchino is correct. He scored Rogue One.
What?
So
No, all of those are correct.
they did not score a Star Wars theatrical release.
Oh, I don't know. I fucking follow those people. I like orchestral music, and they're famous
Wait.
from other stuff. And
What's
I
the
don't
difference?
know. I swear they did something for Star Wars.
Mike,
What's the difference for a theatrical and a movie?
You're telling me Hans Zimmer never did anything for any of the big movies?
no,
Because I know he's done multiple things for Star Wars. I'm pretty sure.
no.
Unless my memory's wrong.
John Williams scored the 9 main titles. It was Michael Giacchino for Rogue One. It was Kevin Kiner for The Clone Wars, and for Solo: A Star Wars Story, it was another guy named John. What's his name? John.
You're telling me they did 100%? Really? There wasn't like a little help from Joe Hisaishi?
John Powell. No. No. So for Michael Giacchino, you get 1 extra point.
Off. All right, whatever. I'm winning.
Kat has 1 extra point. 2 for Kat and 1 for both Danny and Matthew. Let's see if the next.
Al.
Let's see if the next question evens
Such
it
a
out.
hater. Such a hater.
All right. This is an IRL stuff
I'm
question.
a little bit of a hater.
C-3PO appears in every Star Wars movie portrayed by Anthony Daniels except one.
God.
Which is it? A, Rogue One, B, Star Wars The Old Republic, C, Episode 8, The Last Jedi, or D, Solo.
I thought it was only in one movie. The one that I watched. I didn't realize he was important. Oh no. This is all going downhill for me.
Well, I mean, What?
What are my lifelines?
phone a friend, minus 25% and minus 50%. All right.
You know, I just feel like minus 25%, minus 50%. I don't have any idea.
I think you've got about 10 more questions after this, so I don't know if you want to use those.
I have no actual clue, but I feel like my logic is pretty sound, my reasoning.
Okay. All right. Matthew has his answer in. I assume that's your final answer, Matthew?
Yeah.
All right. Kateryna has her final answer in. All right. And Danny has his final answer in. Okay.
Sure.
Is it? Is it your final answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, you were talking about using a lifeline. If you want to use a lifeline, go ahead.
It's not gonna help.
Can we get
I
rid
feel-
of the lifeline? I feel like none of us know people.
Unless you gave me like the answer, like I still wouldn't be closer to finding the right one. You know what I mean?
You'd be 50% or 25% more likely to. I don't know.
I
yeah.
get that,
Wait,
but
wait,
like,
what are we talking? What's the other lifeline?
Minus 25% and minus 50%. So I'll get rid of one or two answers for you.
Okay, I feel like for the phone a friend, we should be able to ask you.
No.
You might not know all these things just off the top of your head.
I wrote the question. I do know all these things off the top of my head.
Okay, well, I don't know anyone who knows Star Wars. You're my only friend who cares.
I mean, there are people you know that know Star Wars. But
Who?
I don't know if you don't know then,
Yeah,
you know,
let me
whatever.
go ask Stacy. I'm sure she knows.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Why don't you ask her?
Okay.
No, we don't want to get copyrighted. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Hell, you're the one who did it.
I didn't start singing it though. Singing it is what gets you copyrighted.
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy.
All right, he's very off key,
All
so we
right,
don't need to
that's
worry
great.
about that. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we're good. All
Hell,
right.
it's so rude.
If that's everyone's final answer, that is a point for Kateryna, who said
Let's go.
Solo. And a point for Matthew, who said Solo. And for Danny, he guessed Star Wars The Old Republic, and unfortunately that is incorrect. He did not
I was
appear
gonna just guess.
in Star Wars The Old Republic as C-3PO, but that is not a movie. So,
The Old Republic's not a movie.
no.
You see, I had no idea. I was gonna guess Rogue One.
Wait, it says
That's the
every
only
movie.
name I really know.
You said movie in the title, but
Yeah. I'm trying to torture you.
It's a
That's the whole
trick
point.
question. It's a trick question.
Yeah.
is the Old Republic a video
But-
game?
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
That makes
Let's
so much sense.
let's go on to question 5. Here we go. All right, we got our first guessing Glup Shittos question. Oh, I love this one. This one's open-ended. All right. So the Mos Eisley Cantina scene introduces many classic and interesting species in the Star Wars universe.
God.
Name up to 3 of the species introduced for 1 point
I don't
each,
know. I don't.
with double points if you can name any character from the species, not just the one that's in the cantina. And by the way, for anyone who's saying that I don't know them off the top of my head, I can give you 3 off the top of my head right now, if you'd like. Yeah, let's see your answers. I'm excited to see them. What do we got going on here?
I sent my answers, don't worry.
All right. Ooh. I don't know if I want to get super granular, but one of your answers is
I think my answer should count because I'm pretty sure that's the first time we meet Chewie.
yeah, I want to get granular with it. I might give it to you.
Chat, do we see any other Wookiees before the Mos Eisley Cantina?
All
I don't
right,
think so.
Danny.
I don't think so.
All right, so all our answers. Danny passed. It's obviously no points. Matthew answered Wookiee, Ewok, and Jimmy John's. He gains 1 point for Wookiees because Kateryna is correct. You are indeed introduced to Chewbacca and the Wookiee species during this scene.
The only reason I know Rodian is because I was taking a gander at all the ugly ass species for our Star Wars game.
You know, it feels like I was invited onto this game show to just make the other contestants look better.
You watched the movie. You were there.
Watched one movie.
That's the
You've seen
movie
as
that
much
we're
as I
talking
have.
about. Yeah.
How would I know the species names? They're like they just show up on screen. I'm like, there's a blue one. There's a slightly different
That's
colored
kind of true.
one.
That's kind of true. That's
It's
kind of
like
true. I would have no idea. The only reason I know fucking Wookiee is because that's obvious.
They
I don't know,
did say-
everyone's heard of that. And the only reason I know Rodian is because fucking I was scrolling through the thing in the Pathfinder game, and I was like, oh, that's Greedo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Wookiee, Danny, they did say the name Wookiees in the movie. They say it later, but yes. So Kateryna's answers were Rodian, Trandoshan, and Wookiee. She did not provide any names. She could have said Chewie or Greedo and would have gotten points.
That was not in the scene.
No, you can name any character from the species at all, not just the one in the cantina.
you don't
Oh,
need
I
more
thought you were
points.
saying.
You're already winning. All right,
I
that's
thought-
not.
Yeah,
The way you
with
said
double
it sounded-
points.
Okay, well then Greedo and fucking Chewie.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you misspoke, but if not, you made it very complicated. Obviously, I know their names. That's the only reason I know them.
Just look at the live stream. It's right there. The wording of the question.
Yeah, it is.
I will look at it, and you'll have gotten it wrong.
It does say with double points if you can name any character from the species, not just the one in the
Not
cantina.
Word for word, it says that.
Yeah. So I won't
Where are you seeing this?
on
It's a
the
live stream.
on the thing that I'm showing on the Discord call.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was not watching this dumb shit.
Yeah, that's where the rules and the categories and stuff were too. So
Oh,
yeah.
you see, I didn't know this. You never said you were streaming. If there was any other thing besides audio.
No, we're recording.
You guys
this.
can see the level of organization we have going on here.
Yeah.
Also, fuck you, Danny, laughing at me for not fucking reading this thing that was not known to me at all.
You were laughing at me since I'm getting every question wrong,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, whatever. How
But-
many points you got?
So all
Yeah.
right.
Do it
Making fun of
again.
me.
Do it again.
Making fun of me. Watch. I'm getting half points this round. I'm still gonna beat you all. I'm
So
gonna beat both you combined.
Kat, I will give you
Don't give her anything. She didn't.
no.
put her answer.
She had Rodian,
You, Danny,
Wookiee, and
you dumb-ass
Trandoshan.
bitch.
And Trandoshan is sort of correct. So there's a lizard type
It was, like,
species.
not correct.
There's
Do you
a
meet Bosk?
no. There's a lizard
Oh,
type species
okay.
called Saurians who are like a cousin species to Trandoshans.
Oh,
Similar mask. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Don't
fucking
give her
dumb.
that.
I'm not giving her the fact that she named
It's not
two
in the
characters
scene.
after the fact. I'm not
Wait,
giving her
what
points
was-
for the names.
Don't like round her species to like the right species. That's not how this works.
I'm giving her double. I'm not giving her the double points, but I'm giving her 3 points for the species instead of 4 points for 2 correct species and 2 correct names.
Eat my
Okay.
ass, Danny.
I did-
So be
I
happy
think
that
that-
she's only getting 3 and not 4.
I think that for a more interesting game show, we should not give the person in the lead the most points.
She got very close, and so
Well, very close isn't right though.
if we asked her on the spot, she might be able to come up with a 4th one. So honestly, I'll just give it to her, just based on just based on that. But let's continue.
This is-
Question 6.
This is
There's
favoritism.
a big tiebreaker there at the end. If you want, there's a big tiebreaker there at the end, and you
Nobody's
might be
gonna
able to.
tied. We need a swing question, not a tiebreaker.
Well, it's not a tiebreaker, but like, you know, it'll shore up the questions if you guys can get it right. All right. So, question 6: location, location, location. This is multiple choice. So
God.
we're kind of running out of multiple choice questions, so I would suggest using your lifelines. For this, we've got what is the first movie in the series that doesn't feature the desert planet of Tatooine, pictured over here?
Oh, that was
Oh, God.
Matt, don't say it. Don't say it out loud.
Say it out loud. Say it out loud.
Lawrence of Arabia.
That's true. Triple points. There you go.
Triple points, no fair.
I like how it has a little X3. Can you put in a roar? You know,
No,
roar X3.
shut up. I regret it immediately.
Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, woo, you so
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Kateryna. By the way, when I said that Kateryna could come up with another species, she did. She did come up with another species. So I'll give it to her.
Okay, well, good for you, I guess. You know, whatever.
Use your lifelines.
I was trying to remember the fucking weird red skull looking ones, but I couldn't. But I did
Hey,
remember Biff.
It's
the
all.
band.
I want to use my 50% here. You
Okay.
know.
All right.
How many
Okay.
questions are there?
I think there's 16, and I forget how many are
Okay,
multiple
okay.
choice, but I think you're running out. So I
Are
would
you
use
gonna
these two
send
pretty
me?
soon.
Are you gonna send me wrong answers now?
I'll use the 50%. I'll use the 50%.
Well, that's I kind of. You know what? Actually, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna hope this is right. It's 50-50 here.
Okay. All right. I have answers from Matt, and I have answers from Danny.
Wait,
Kateryna.
Give me the 50%.
Oh, you want to use your 50 as well?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Okay. You
So-
see, I was gonna get it wrong, so thank you.
Yeah. So.
He didn't eliminate the ones I wanted.
So again, the first movie in the series to not feature the desert planet of Tatooine, and final answers from 2 people.
Oh, wait.
Wait, final answers from 3 people, I think. Wait.
Wait. Hang on. I think I might be mixing up Luke and Anakin.
Maybe.
Wait a minute.
Maybe. Who knows? Who
Look
can
at
really
this.
say?
She knows character names. This is an unfair competition.
Wait.
I think
We
that
saw
she practiced
we saw
beforehand.
Anakin first. That's right. Okay.
Who's
Um,
Anakin?
So Darth Vader, you bitch. You should know this. Okay.
This
wait.
is now she's spoiling the movies for me. This
I
isn't-
did tell you last year that you needed to watch this movie and you didn't.
Hang on.
What
hang on,
movie?
I gotta think.
Oh wait, can I change my answer?
The rest of the movies in this series, you were supposed to watch
No,
at
I'm changing my
least
answer,
2 of these
my answer.
movies. Yeah.
Which one has Jedi's?
got it.
Probably
I got
the
it
one
right.
with
I'm gonna
Jedi
use
in
it
the
now.
name.
Oh, okay.
I know
Yep.
I got it right.
All right. So I have 3 final answers. Let's
I
see
think
who's
I'm-
right.
I think I might be wrong, but I'm just gonna bank it. I'm gonna stay with it.
Let's see who's right and who's left. Matthew, your final answer was A, Return of the Jedi. That is incorrect.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Danny answered
Oh, God.
A, Return of the Jedi. That is incorrect. Kateryna answered B. That is correct. We do not see the
For the
planet
record-
Tatooine.
For the record, I did totally answer A at first, but then I realized that they show that they show the other way around. That even though one of them happens first, it was the other way. So I went with the later released, or
Yes.
the early released one,
Yeah. Chronologically, yeah.
because it was Luke who was there. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Revenge of the Sith actually does show Tatooine and Luke on Tatooine. So,
Which one is Tatooine again?
the planet that's shown on the right
Oh.
in this image.
I don't know what planet that is.
Looks like-
I've never
I
seen that
literally
planet
said it was
before.
Tatooine. Yes, you have.
Yeah,
It's in the first
what?
movie. We
Is
watched
it?
it twice. Yes. If it wasn't in the first movie, then it would have been the first movie in the series to not feature this planet.
I thought you just forgot to include the first movie on the list.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey,
Return of the
what we're working
Jedi.
with.
Return of the Jedi shows Tatooine in the first 5 minutes of the movie. Sorry, first 10. I want to be exact and say first 10.
Wait, isn't that the very first thing that they show?
No. In Return of the Jedi, they show Endor and space and other stuff first, and then they go to Tatooine. Empire Strikes
Sweet.
Back doesn't show it.
That's just stealing from Dune.
Revenge of the Sith.
They're like, oh, we don't want to bust already. Go right to Arrakis. Let's show Atreides first. Ooh.
Revenge of the Sith
for like 5 minutes.
does show Tatooine at the very end. And The Force Awakens doesn't show Tatooine, but obviously it came out after Empire Strikes Back, so it doesn't count. Let's go to question 7.
We need to increase the point value of these questions. for
They
us to
do,
come
don't
back
worry.
here.
The open-ended ones do increase. All right, so Kat has 3 points plus the Kyber Crystal one plus the Michael Giacchino one. So that's 5 points.
Let's go.
Plus 1 for this one is 6. All right, there you go.
Let's go.
All right, next question. Is everyone else keep track of their points?
No.
No,
All right.
Nope.
I thought you aren't. Isn't that your job? You're the host.
I can look back through and tell you. Danny,
Yeah, this is so
you have 1.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to double
Yeah,
check.
that's the only time you're gonna hear that.
And Matthew has 2. For Wookiee. He guessed Wookiee in the Mos Eisley Cantina thing. All right, 7. Lost the plot.
Just
This
stupid
is
question still.
this is open ended. This is 1 point. This is for 1 point. I trust me. The open end ones get more valuable later. But much like the iconic plot twist in Episode 5, the BioWare classic RPG Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic has been credited with having one of the most incredible plot twists in all of gaming. For 1 point, tell me, what is it?
I have no clue.
Someone has not sent in their
I'm thinking.
thing.
You should have a time limit sort of thing. You know, maybe that person should just get disqualified for the round.
No, we have time.
You.
We have to. How do you know? Yeah.
I don't know who it is. I'm just saying, like, there should be a time limit.
Matthew, Danny, you're so butthurt. Matthew sent his answer in. Danny has his answer in, and Kat is.
Taking her sweet time.
I sent my answer in, dumbass.
All right,
I
and
just
Kat
wanted
has
to
just
Why didn't
sent
you know
it.
that? Why didn't you know that?
I just
Why
wanted
didn't
a
you know that I
question.
sent it to Kale in DMs, huh?
Kat just sent the answer. All right,
Oh, just send the answer.
just now.
I
Yep.
sent
Sure
it.
it is.
I sent it.
Most
sent it within the
recently,
last
in less than a
hour.
minute.
Shut up.
All right. I will say nobody got it exactly correct.
I was a half correct though, right?
I will ask one of the players to expand on their answer.
It's me. I got it like half correct. I bet.
One of you.
Interesting.
One of you got it very close, and one of you did not.
Curious.
Or
I
2 of you did not.
Like, can you not just give it to me the same way you just gave Kat?
No.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
No, because there's 2 ways you can take that sentence.
But I.
In no order, Kateryna said the phrase "betray the Starks," leading to the events of the Red Wedding. Matthew says they all realize the error of their ways and work together to build a better future for their children and grandchildren. And Danny said, and I quote, and Danny said, "You play as the bad guy or something." Yeah.
I should have just done that. That's the most obvious shit ever.
Danny, expand on your answer.
Expand on my answer.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, Danny, expand. Otherwise, you don't get a point.
Okay, well, since it's a twist, right? I'm assuming that, there's a couple different ways this could go, right? You could start good, become bad, classic story. You could think you're the good guys, but it's revealed you're the bad guys somewhere along the way,
All right, pick one.
It's
Pick
one
one
of those
thing.
two. I just don't know which one it is because I've not played this game before.
Pick
And I
one.
have no clue.
Pick one.
Yeah. We all know you Googled it.
Pick
Um,
one.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Which is?
That that like from the perspective of the player, you think you're the good person, but you know it's revealed that you weren't the good person. That sort of thing.
All right, no points. No points given to anyone. All right. Here we go.
What about my answer? I
No.
worked hard on that.
Why couldn't you just give me? I got close enough.
No. All right.
This is favoritism. I swear to
Come on,
God, it really
I got
is.
mine right. I got mine right. I know it.
All right.
This is favoritism.
For number 8,
favoritism right here.
IRL stuff. This is worth 4 points if you can get it. If you can get it, this is 4 whole points.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right. Number 8. Star Wars has had many video games over its lifetime, including
fuck
multiple MMOs. For 2 points, name one of these, and for
Only video games?
name one of the MMOs specifically, and for 2 points, name one of these, and for double, name the publisher or the studio that made it.
Oh my God. You're just.
Okay, well, I know one of the MMOs.
Okay,
I've
that's
done ads for it.
Oh,
'Cause I play World of
oh.
Warcraft.
that's all you
This is-
need. You get 2 points. All right, but shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. You know, guess the publisher or the studio. See what you can get.
Publisher, the studio.
Yep, publisher or
Fucking-
studio.
I don't know.
So like for WoW, right? It's
I'm
like
pretty sure I'm pretty sure they're the company I said is involved in Star Wars somehow, some way. I think I've seen that. I could not tell you the studio.
okay, all right.
And what's the other question?
It's name the name of the MMO, and for double points, name the publisher or the studio.
Oh, I just only to get one of them. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, publisher or studio. Yep. All
What
right.
about like a board game,
Mhm.
perhaps, or I mean, like a tabletop game?
Yeah,
That's
no.
just,
Damn it!
let's-
Because
let's
I
not
remember who
waste
made
too much time.
All
the
right.
game that we played in high school.
Okay. All right. Danny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is that everyone's final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we go. From Matt, we got Lego Star Wars by Telltale Games,
Oh.
and sadly, neither of those is correct.
That's not.
What?
I might have- wait. Oh shit! I think I might have forgotten 2 words.
Kateryna's final answer was Star Wars: The Old Republic by EA. Both of which are correct for 4 points.
Oh my. Okay. Wait. Okay, Cal, you had to answer me this. What the fuck is Knights of the Old Republic? Because I was stressing 10 seconds ago, realizing that I might have left out those 2 words.
Knights of the Old Republic was made by the same studio. Star Wars: The Old Republic is a legacy sequel.
Oh,
Yeah. So some of the characters, some of the
okay. No wonder I've heard of both.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was just
Okay.
here. Yeah, it was just on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it was
Wow.
made by the same studio. It is a
Wow.
BioWare MMORPG.
BioWare, okay. I've
And
never gotten that.
KOTOR is BioWare. So it's like Mass Effect before Mass Effect, basically. And then Star Wars: The Old Republic is like Star Wars
Okay.
Mass Effect after Mass Effect.
All right, what's
um,
Danny's answers? 0 points?
Danny's answer is, he said, and I quote, Elite Dangerous, my favorite Star Wars game, by EA. So you know what? 2 points. He got EA. Elite Dangerous is not a Star Wars MMORPG, but
I feel like I'm playing Star Wars when I play it, though. Does that not count for anything?
no.
I roleplay that I'm Star Wars.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh, by the way, for other answers that would have worked, Star Wars: The Clone Wars Adventures by Sony would have worked. Star Wars Galaxies, also by Sony, would have worked. So that's 3 possible answers for you.
This is like the rich get richer type of thing right now. It really is.
Yeah, right. And we deserve it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say that.
All right. For number 9, this is guessing Glup Shitos. This is an open-ended question. Before the rise of the Empire, the Jedi were known for having a 12-member High Council, and we see various iterations since members come and go, usually through death. Name any 5 Jedi Council members for 2 points. Try and keep them in one DM, please. It is kind of getting difficult to like go back and remember how many points you guys have.
Fuck, I can name 4, I think.
All right, so I have final answers from one person.
Hang on.
5 members. Any 5. Doesn't matter if they were all on at once.
Pretty sure I got it. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Final answer from Matthew.
Let me look at this question one more time.
All right, Matthew. Final answers in, and Danny needs to answer at some point. Remember when you said we should institute a time limit? That was a good idea. I think I might do that.
I liked when John Lennon was on the Jedi High Council.
Me too.
He said, "Let it be, let it be."
I thought that was Paul. That's Paul. That's Paul.
Singing words of wisdom, let it be.
That's Paul. Paul sings that.
In my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of
That's
me.
Paul.
Singing words of wisdom, let it be.
Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
John didn't sing that song. All right.
No,
You're right.
I got my answer. Don't worry.
Yeah, you were Googling it. We all know it.
All right.
It was Papa Franco.
I was googling it. You think so?
All right. For 2
Okay, I guess we'll
points.
see.
For 2 points.
Yeah, you can just say I got the 2 points.
Let's
I'll be
read out all the answers. So, Matthew said Yaddle, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn. He said Jim with an M. Yoda, Kit Fisto, that one fucker with the big head, and Anakin.
Oh man, I forgot that one fucker with the big head. That wasn't on my list.
Wait, was Anakin on it? I forgot he was good.
I'll reveal in a moment. Kateryna said Qui-Gon Jinn, probably spelling it wrong, and correct, you did spell it wrong. He has 2 N's.
Ooh, okay.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, Plo Koon, it's Plo, like Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, and then Mace Windu, with a lot of exclamation points. She was very excited about that one.
Oh, because I thought it was fucked. I knew the first ones, Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, obvious. Plo Koon, I guess, I had a Lego of, and so I remember his name. And so I was like, that's it. I got the easy ones, and then I got one hard one, that's all I need, but it's only 4. And I was fucked. And then I remembered the impeccable Samuel L. Jackson, Mace Windu. So I was excited. That's why there's 6 exclamation points.
Danny, how about you read your answer out loud for us?
No, you're the host. You read it.
All right, sure. And Danny said, and I quote, Tom, comma, John, comma, Jimmy, comma, Sam, comma, Sarah, comma, Tony, comma, Ryan,
There's no
comma,
women allowed. Come on.
Ken, comma, Ben, comma, etc. I'm sorry, the only person who gets points is Matthew.
No. If you look,
Whoa.
Qui-Gon Jinn was not a member of the Jedi High Council. That was a major plot point. They wanted him to be on there, but he kept refusing. So, Yaddle, Mace Windu...
Okay, you're telling me Yaddle is a real person?
Yes, it's the younger woman Yoda.
Oh, wait. He does not get points for that fucker with the big head, does he?
He gets Yaddle, Mace Windu, Yoda, Kit Fisto, and briefly, Anakin.
Okay. Kit
What
Fisto
about
sounds...
the fucker with
I've
the
heard
big
that
head?
before.
I'm not giving you credit for that fucker with the big head because I think there's multiple you could be referring to.
no, wait.
No, the white one.
But like, can any of the answers that I said
No.
be kind of close, kind of confused?
You
for,
would need
like-
5 of them to be close, and none of them were.
No, it says name
Any 5 Jedi
Oh,
Council
damn.
members.
Oh, this is a stupid question then. I can't even name one. This is.
You could have said
I like-
Yoda,
You know,
Obi-Wan
I don't think
Kenobi.
I don't think it was the question that was stupid, honestly.
I forgot what a Jedi was, to be honest with you.
Hey,
Uh,
why am I
Alright.
talking shit? I didn't get any points either.
Let's continue. Matthew,
I still
you get
don't-
four. You have 2 more points. So, what are you at? 4 now? Yep, 4. Oh no, sorry, 5.
think-
5,
I
because
think
you
should
got
get 5
solo.
points for that question, personally.
Matt is at 5. Kat, you are at 11 still, and Danny, you are at what? How many?
It's less than them. That's all I know.
All right. Moving on. Question number 10.
You're supposed to be keeping track of this. Why am I having to keep track?
I'll
of
go
everyone?
back through. Shut up.
I won't.
All right. Number 10. Settling the score. This is a multiple choice question. The track Duel of the Fates is an iconic track used in many video games, memes, and has multiple film appearances. However, in which film did it originate? A. Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. B. Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. C. Episode 1 The Phantom Menace. Or D. Episode 4 A New Hope.
I'm gonna use my lifeline. The
Yeah, I'm
other
gonna use mine.
multiple choice one.
Get rid
Your
of 25.
your last minus 25. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I won.
All right, Matt's very misspelled final answer.
Can I listen to Duel of the Fates? So I can get an
No.
idea of what it is.
No, because if you pulled it up, it would probably tell you what movie it came from.
It goes da
Okay, wait, you play it then.
da da, and then he goes.
But then that's- Matt's actually bang on.
Yeah, okay, it's that one. It's that one. Okay.
Yeah, Matt is bang on right now, actually.
And then they go into Diagon Alley, and they go to go
Okay.
see Hookshank at
That's a
Grindelwald
fucking
Vault.
banger.
It's
song.
Grip Hook, actually. Get your fucking back straight.
And then they go and they see Mr. What's his face? The one fucker. Hang on.
Mr. Mixius Pitalik?
No, the one that does the magic.
Yeah, that's Mixius Pitalik.
No,
Mixie's Pitalik.
I want Mixie to piddle me.
Oh. Got him.
All right. Okay, so Danny has said his answer. Kateryna has said her answer. Matthew has said his answer. All right. I'm going to read off Matt's first because it's very funny how he misspelled it. Matthew spelled episode. He said EOUSDOE VI. So not how you spell episode.
No, that's the new canonical spelling.
Also
Yeah.
incorrect. It was not in
EOC.
Return of the Jedi. Danny guessed D. And that was also incorrect. Kateryna
Oh,
guessed C,
Did I? Right?
and she got it right.
That was an
Holy
absolute
shit.
yes. Oh my god.
It was in episode 1, The Phantom Menace. It begins playing when they're dueling Darth Maul, baby.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's sort of his unofficial
that's when they
theme.
That's when they kill Jim.
I was gonna say it sounded like some new shit, and so I just guessed the first one of the new ones.
Yep.
But
very
episode
good.
1 is a lower number than episode 4.
That's how prequels
That's
work.
when they kill.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
when
They
they
did.
killed
They did. They
Qui-Gon
went
and
4,
Yoda.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they killed Jim.
That's not how you count, though.
Sucks to suck. Here we go. Question 11. We got multiple choice. This is general trivia. All right. This is a real simple one.
69.
God damn it. If that was the secret answer E, he got it. He got it, ladies and gentlemen. What number was the executive order given to the clones to begin the Great Jedi Purge?
12.
All right.
Absolute guess.
Execute.
Watch me get it right again.
12.
Just cause I deserve it.
Okay.
Exterminate.
All
Is
right.
Exterminate the answer? I've watched this one. I know how it goes.
All right. Everyone's final answer is in.
Yeah.
Kateryna
well,
guessed C. 32, and Matthew and Danny guessed answer B, 66, and they are correct. That's an extra point for you
Whoa.
guys.
No.
Execute Order 66.
What about execute order 69?
Boo.
I don't think we got to see that
Alright,
one
person
on
in the
screen.
lead.
At least not
Did they
in the
do-
Disney canon.
Did they do order 34?
No.
You know?
No, not yet.
It was one of the rules that the Jedi Council had to follow. If you search up Jedi Rule 34,
Yeah,
you'll learn more
exactly.
about it.
Exactly. You're right. That's true. All right. Question 12. Oh, here we go. All right. Question 12. The Sith are known to give their members a title that they use instead of their real names when communicating with each other, i.e. Darth Vader is also Anakin Skywalker. For 2 points, name 2 other Sith titles and their civilian identities.
Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus.
Fuck! He's too good at this. We need to nerf him. It's nerf or nothing.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson and John Cena.
That's true. That's true. How is he so good at this?
What about wait, shit, I already said Hannah Montana. I'm just gonna start banging on my keyboard and see what happens.
Again, try and keep it in the same message, please.
Okay.
For both names. This is tense. I can feel the tension as Danny tries to steal it back from Kateryna. Danny really wants to win here. I can feel it. He's thinking very hard.
I'm thinking hard, but like I'm realizing it's not gonna really change the fact that I don't really know what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, so everybody,
It's
yeah.
hard to like go back into like my memory palace if it never entered the memory palace to begin with, you know?
All right, I got a couple. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
Remember,
pretty confident about 2.
remember
I
you
gave
have
5
to
cut
give me
answers.
you have to give me their titles and their normal civilian identities.
No, I get that. That's not that. See that's the part that is going to
Oh,
not give me any
shit.
points this question.
And their normal civilian what the fuck? I don't know the names of their civilian identities of these people.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's the part that I knew. I was like, what's even the point of trying at this point? You know, we're getting into like supreme nerd shit. You know, a level that I'm not ready for.
This one.
Oh wait, I think. Wait.
Yeah, if I need both, I got half right. I think.
You need in fact both
Sorry,
of them.
I don't think anyone's getting anything.
All right.
What is it? What is this guy's name? I'm thinking of somebody, but I can't remember his name.
John Arbuckle.
Darth Garfield.
No, I can't think of anything. I'll just
You guys, come on.
what I got.
Come on. Give it your best shot. Give it your all.
I'm trying to like search Alice, but it's not there, you know. It's not.
Just remember, I think if you guys stay competitive in the next few questions, you guys can have a chance to steal with the last one.
I'm gonna add this to the end of my answer. There you go.
Okay. All right. Is that everyone's final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I made it a little bit of a 2-part. I hope that's
Yeah, I don't know any of their fucking real names.
Okay. So
I named so many things.
Kat gave
Ready
me
for my points.
Darth Maul, Darth Sidious, Darth Malachar or whoever was in that one game you ran, Count Dooku, General Grievous. She asked, "Is Darth Sidious Emperor Palpatine?" I don't know any other ones at all. And then she just said right now, Maul Johnson. You know what? I don't think that's his name.
Dathomirian, but I don't know his real name. Isn't it Maul? I don't know.
All right. Danny gave me Darth Maul, Emperor Palpatine, General Grief Us, Siths only deal in absolutes, / and then some guy named Ken, I think. Matthew said
solid answer.
Fluttershy is Jar Jar, and he said Steve from Minecraft is Herobrine. And then he said also Earth Vader Anakin Skywhaler. All right. Okay. Kateryna, you cannot enter any more answers. There's a thing called final answer. This is a final answer.
Is that true though? Is that true?
Okay. So let me say nobody got any points. Kat, you were close. Darth Sidious is Emperor Palpatine.
Let's go.
Darth Maul's name is in fact just Maul.
So I got it right.
No, because you named him Maul Johnson. You said Maul Johnson, and also you didn't say that in your final answer.
Is there not a guy named Ken? I feel like there's a guy named Ken.
No, I think you're thinking of the Barbie movie in which I was in it because I am Ryan Gosling.
Didn't he like blow up a church?
No.
Oh.
Danny, you.
Is that correct?
Oh.
Yeah.
It was Ren. It's not Ken.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Oh, of course, Kylo Ren. I totally forgot. But
He
I don't know
is not a
his
Sith,
Sith name.
and he doesn't have a
Oh,
Sith
okay.
name.
Ren.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, that
Um,
would,
He just
well,
has a burning cross because he's in the clan or something.
It was Ren, not Ken. How could I have made such an error?
Because you're thinking about me, Ryan Gosling. I think we all know why. Duh. What are you, stupid? All right, here we go. Question number 13.
Wait, Kel, is my final answer correct?
That your final answer was I don't know any other ones at all. Your final one that counted. You did guess a Darth Hannah. There's a character named Darth Zana, but you have to get her first name as well.
Xana, okay.
Yeah, you have
No,
to
I
get her
don't
name.
know. Wait,
Yeah.
what about the last one?
Paul Blart Mall Cop was not a Sith Lord. I'm sorry.
Are
Wait,
you
wait.
sure about that?
Yeah. What about Maul Blart?
Mall Blart Call Cop? Paul Blart Mall Cuck? Maybe. I don't know. But anywho, what planet was destroyed in the original Star Wars film in 1977?
Oh, this is easy.
We got
easy.
A, Alderaan, B, Endor, C, Coruscant, D, Corellia.
Set course for Zulu.
All right. Everybody got it right. That was a quick one. Yeah, it's Alderaan. Pictured here. Rip in pieces Alderaan. Gone but not forgotten. All right. Question number 14. All right. We got IRL stuff. Here we go. Matthew was asking about doing some music trivia. Here we go. This is some real music trivia.
Fuck.
Oh, I hate music.
I know this song, but I don't know all the fucking lyrics.
In the Red Hot Chili Pepper song Californication, a planet from Star Wars is mentioned. Which planet is it? Options are A, Coruscant, B, Tatooine, C, Endor, D, Alderaan.
He goes, tickle my bum with a mannequin thumb on a bongo drum in California. Snuff a love a guess 8. My asparagus pie is 3.214. Carjack none on the 101. Gotta have some fun in California.
But
That one.
when was there a Star Wars planet in that spiel?
Oh, it, in the song.
Okay. I have 2 final answers. Matthew?
Hang on. I'm thinking.
He's trying to re-listen to the song in his head.
Yeah.
It's what I would do.
He goes.
Such a lovely place. That's how the song goes, right?
He goes.
Such a lovely
My
place.
name Californication.
No, that's Hotel California.
The
A better song.
Hotel California
A better song.
Not a different song. A different song. I don't know if it's better or worse, but I would say
the
it's
only
different.
song I know, the only song I know with California in
Californication
it
is
is
not one of the
Hotel
better songs.
California.
All right.
Honestly, my hot take is that every song with the word California in it is a banger.
I
I
don't know
haven't
about
listened
that
to all
one.
of them.
All right.
What about
Californication,
Each
Hotel
song.
California, California Girls, California
Wait.
Love.
Danny California
Dreaming.
kind of sucks.
I've never heard it.
Whoa,
It
what's
doesn't
wrong with
exist.
Danny California? Danny California sounds like a cool guy.
I hate you. It's Dani, you fucking idiot, and it's a chick.
Even let me tell you, even better. They sound like a
It's
cool,
a chick,
cool
idiot.
person.
Uh,
They sound like a cool person.
it's a chick. It's a she, idiot.
I said they. What's wrong with they? They is like.
Anywho, we've got final answers from everybody. Danny said C. Kateryna said B. Matthew said D. Let me read out the lyrics to you. And
Oh, I can't read.
Alderon's not far away. It's Californication. Matthew gets the point. It is Alderon.
I said Tatooine. 'cause it's more
Wait.
famous.
But did you see the thing I said before my answer though?
Nope.
It
Here
was
we
part
go.
of my answer. You
Here we
kinda-
go.
You glossed over it.
All right, guessing Glup Shitos. This is open-ended question. I want you all to have a look at this lovely gentleman right here. This
Oh, that's-
beautiful
Oh, I
man.
recognize him. I
Steve
recognize him.
Jobs.
Yes. God, don't read out the answers out loud, Matthew. God. For 1 point each, what is the name of this character? Who does he work for? And who kills him? We got 3 possible points up for grabs right now. Now remember, if you get any of these right, you get a point. But go for all 3. Go for all 3.
There we go.
God, why does that always work on me? Why does that always work on me? That Kateryna's answer, why does that always work on me? God fucking damn it. That's fucked up.
Is it John Lennon?
No. That
always
is
works on me.
that is the kill John Lennon for Kale. That's it. Fuck, that's funny. Fuck, that's really funny. Ugh. Ugh.
I find it's not even that funny. I just find it. I'm so tickled by how funny you find it.
I'm thinking about the meme now. It's funny. All right, now we're just waiting for Danny. Fuck me. Why is this so
Okay, wait. What meme is better? That one, or the French politician?
The French politician might be better.
Okay, because that's the only other time I've seen you have such a reaction.
That one was really good, but this one is also really good. Oh fuck! Lauricism. Now imagine if you combined the two. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was
Okay,
the most.
come on, hurry up. Time limit.
Danny, hurry up. Hurry up.
I'm almost done.
Come on, Trey.
Hurry up, Danny. Danny boy. Hurry up at Trey, aka Danny Boy, on Instagram. He's very quiet.
Him.
There you go.
All right.
Read him out, Cal. Read him out.
Fuck. I'm at the very end, even after the chance to steal, I might add some fucking. If you guys end up tied after the chance to steal, I might have to do it based on funniness. Holy shit. All right. Kateryna said, Obi-Wan kills him, wait undo, Han Solo kills him, he works for Jabba, and his name is Quandale Dingle. Oh, fuck. Danny said, and I quote, "Is that Tom Selleck who works for himself since he's an upcoming entrepreneur? But it's hard in this world, so he does sometime has to pick up some part-time work from that giant slug-looking guy from the first movie. I'm sad to hear that he died, but that slug guy is bad news, so I'm assuming they got wrapped up in some bad stuff. And probably Han Solo killed him. You know how ex-employees are, am I right?" Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck, that was a good answer. Oh, oh fuck, that was a
Employees are the worst.
that was a good fucking answer. And Matthew said, Bib Fortuna works for Jabba the Hutt, killed by Princess Leia.
Wait, that sounds like his real name.
Matthew is going to come home with 2 points from this question. He is Bib Fortuna. He does work for Jabba the Hutt. He was not killed by Princess Leia or Han Solo.
Damn.
So, Kateryna, you get 1 point, and Danny, you get 1 point.
Wait, who kills them? Who kills them?
So there's 2 different fates for him. In canon, Boba Fett comes back. He finds that Bib Fortuna has taken over Jabba's palace, and he executes him.
His pussy.
Ew. And
So
Who said
wait, so
that?
you're saying that he does work for himself because Jabba died?
ooh. You know what?
Shut up. Shut up.
He's so far behind. Come on. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He doesn't really work, though. He kind of just sits there getting fat, but I'll give it to you. All
Well,
right.
you think, yeah, he's outsourcing like a boss does.
There you go. I'll give it to you. 2 points for Danny, 2 points Matthew, 1 point Kateryna.
Let's go.
Fuck.
All right, here we go. I think this is the last question before the big tiebreaker. All right. Battle of the Heroes is another stunning piece from John Williams. But what I want to know is, who are the heroes referred to in the title? Number A, Anakin and Obi-Wan. Number A, Anakin and Obi-Wan. Number B, Yoda and Obi-Wan. Number C, Luke and Vader. Number D, Rey and Ben.
None of them are heroes in my eyes.
That's true. That's true. I know what they did.
I know what they did.
I know
I've
what they
seen their
did.
story.
I know what they did. I agree with you. All right, we have 2 final answers.
Tell the children the truth.
I have 2 final answers. And one, Danny is typing. I think he's trying to top his answer from the last one. It's a multiple choice.
No. I just want to like put my rationale. My rationale. That's the word.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think this is what it's referring to, but I'm not sure. Or that might be something completely different. I only know so many Star Wars quotes.
All right. Okay. We got 3 final answers. Let's see if we have any correct ones. Matthew said D. Kateryna said A. And Danny said A. So, is it Anakin and Obi-Wan or is it Rey and Ben? It is A. Anakin and Obi-Wan. And Danny said, and I quote, "I think the answer is A. I'm not sure, but I think this answer has something to do with higher elevation." That is correct. I'm not going to give you any extra points, but good job.
Yes.
Yes, it does have something to do with
know.
high ground. Yes. Perhaps
Oh, yeah.
moral high ground.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Anakin, I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
I'm glad that I just knew one quote, and I saw like a half of like a scene.
Yep. All right.
Let's go.
All right. I think this is the last question. But yeah, points, no points. All right. Oh, no, we have a little bit more. I think it's 18. All right, here we go. We got guessing Glup Shittos. This is open-ended. In The Mandalorian, characters are often referred to by
Never seen it.
pseudonyms. For 1 point each, what are the real names of the 2 characters featured right here? You got the one on the left and the one on the right. What are their real names? You know, many people call them, the one on the left, they call him the Mandalorian, and the one on the right, sometimes they call him Baby Yoda, sometimes they call him the kid, the child.
Do we have to get both?
Yep. Oh, sorry, no, 1 point each. 1 point each. Matthew, you can't bring him up every time. You can't bring him up every time we talk. God damn it. Quandale Dingle, fucking La Racism, and his fucking, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Kateryna, if I read your answer out loud, am I gonna get, fucking... Am I gonna get shot if I read your answer out loud? Am I gonna get canceled? I hope not. Alright, anywho. Alright. 2 final answers.
What's that guy's... No, I'm just trying to give me a second. I think I know his name. I just I'm trying to Mind Palace.
Oh, mine your palace.
Mind Palace.
What
I
are
don't
their
know.
names?
I couldn't think of it. I just kind of threw out a name. We're hoping it's right though.
Alright, in order of funniness.
I wasn't going for funny. Were we trying to do funny again?
In order of in increasing order of funniness, so from least funny to most funny, we have Danny's answer. He says The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. I think the real name is Boba Fett and probably sometime super obscure and hard to guess. I'm thinking maybe it's Tim. Kateryna said Boba Fett, no idea about Baby Yoda, the little shit. And she also said, probably Sebi Giondu, which, again, I think... Is that a slur? Am I going to get canceled for saying that?
No, it's an inside joke.
Okay. I don't know why you'd say an inside joke on a public video. Nobody's going to get it. But okay.
I didn't expect you to read that.
Okay. Matthew says, Green Fella is the evil scientist Yakub. Chrome Dome is Robocop. Every time we try to record,
Also,
he brings up
people
fucking
might get-
Yakub. Every time. Every single
Also,
fucking
it's-
time.
It's an inside joke, but it's not like 100% like an inside joke. Like,
Okay.
some people might get it.
Okay.
I need the audience to know what happened 6,000 years ago on the island of Patmos.
No, we're not talking about Yakub. Anywho, nobody got that correct. No, correct or right. The one on the left is Din Djarin, and the one on the right is Grogu. That's his name.
That's a weird way of saying you.
But I'm pretty sure that's
Wait,
Boba
is it
Fett
not
though.
Boba?
No, Boba Fett's a different guy. They interact. The Mandalorian and Boba Fett are
no.
homies.
Did they steal each other's helmet?
No.
Because that's not fair.
Wait,
They-
kind of.
So you're saying it is Boba Fett?
No.
You're saying that it could be Boba Fett?
No.
That's true.
He
It,
stole.
it couldn't be.
Technically, he stole Boba Fett's identity if he stole his helmet.
He didn't steal his identity, he just stole his helmet. This is different.
Well, like if I saw a guy in a Boba Fett helmet
He wasn't wearing it.
You
He
know,
just
who-
had it.
who looked a lot like Boba Fett, I would say, is that Boba Fett?
He just had it on him. He didn't steal it. He didn't wear it. He just had it on him.
Danny, we lost, okay?
Yeah. No points for anybody. All right, this is the last question before the thing here. All right, this is some IRL stuff. Here we go. This is a multiple choice. If anyone has any lifelines left, I would use them now. You can't use the minus 25 and the minus 50 together. I'm sorry.
Okay,
So,
well, we
Matthew, you're the
have
only
any
one who
friends
hasn't
called.
used them. So,
Okay, I'm using it right now.
minus 25 or minus 50?
I don't care.
I would go with minus 50. So,
Okay.
Okay. All right. So George Lucas has said that the idea for Han Solo and Chewbacca's relationship comes from George driving in the front seat with his dog. What was that dog's name? Pictured here. Isn't it cute? Look at that puppy. Look at that puppy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Buster's very jealous. I see him wagging his tail over there too. You coming over? You coming over because I'm talking about somebody else's dog? Hi. 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 Oh, that's a good dog. That's a good dog. Hi, Buster. Hi, Buster. Oh, you're such a good boy. Anywho, alright, what was that dog's name? We got some final answers. We got Kateryna's final answer is in
Hang on, I'm using my lifeline.
It's in. All right.
You used your lifeline, Matthew. I gave it to you.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Never mind. Okay. Shit. It's I'm going with that. That's my final answer.
Okay, 2 final answers in. Now we're just waiting on Danny, slow as usual.
Okay, yeah, that seems like a good answer.
Okay, all right, we got 3 final answers in. This one should have been really easy for you. The correct answer was B, Indiana. Matthew, Kateryna, both got the answer correct. And Danny said, I don't know about you,
Let's
but
go.
that dog looks like a Sergio to me. Now that sounds like a badass name. Not to say the other names would be less badass, but come on, who are we kidding here? Indiana doesn't hit the same way. Where the fuck do you think the name Indiana Jones came from, dog?
That's not Han Solo or Chewbacca or George Lucas.
That
or Star
is George
Wars.
Lucas. George Lucas
Literally.
came up with
Okay.
Indiana Jones.
Okay, fine. That is George Lucas, but that's not like what are we talking about here? You know what I mean?
Star Wars and Indiana Jones.
Okay, do we even need to do the tiebreaker? I'm obviously ahead.
Let me go back
We knew
through.
you were winning. We knew you were winning from like question 2. All right, we get it.
Let me go back through
Well-
and retabulate the points here. Kat is at 15. Matt's at 11, and Danny bringing up the rear, but still in the game. 8. 8 points. You can still win this. This one is for all the marbles, Danny. This one is for
How many marbles?
none of them.
Oh,
They're metaphysical marbles.
okay.
All right, everyone. You all have a chance to win here because of this last
That's
question.
unfair. Wait, how much am I at?
18, 15, 8.
What? I should be at 9, and that means that even if Danny gets it, he shouldn't win.
If it comes down to it, if you don't get it right, but he does, I'm gonna give the extra
did-
point in humor. To whoever I thought had the funniest answers
You
all
didn't tell
round.
me you were streaming, dude.
What do you mean you didn't tell me I was streaming?
You never mentioned once that like it was up there for whatever. And you misspoke, and I was supposed to read it, even though I didn't know that reading existed.
You didn't know
I
that
just learned how
reading
to read
existed?
yesterday.
You
I
just learned how to
learned
read. Well, if you
I
learned
just
how to
learned
read
how to read.
yesterday, then you should have had no problem reading this
No,
today.
but you never mentioned that there was anything you were streaming at all.
I told you about the PowerPoint weeks ago. Should have had it in your brain. I told you I was working on a PowerPoint for this shit.
Well, have you considered that I'm thinking about gay things and not Star Wars?
Star Wars has gay things. But let's continue. Bonus
Yeah,
question!
gay fans.
The
Got 'em.
the way to win for 10 points. Send me the name of my personal favorite Star Wars character.
Oh, easy.
Let me think about this.
Fuck. I don't know. You've never said this before.
There have been signs. Matthew, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't sacrifice your chance at winning for the joke. Don't do it. Danny might get this one. Matthew might get this one.
I don't think
Kateryna
I
might
will,
get this one.
But
No, I won't.
There were signs. I've said it before in the podcast. Now you just have to go back through and listen to every single episode of the entire podcast. I've said it before in IIHS. Multiple times, actually, in fact. So, go back through. Go back through and listen. You have, like, 10 seconds. All right.
I don't know. Who cares?
All right, we got
Hang on.
I've got one final answer. 2 final answers. One more
Hang on.
final answer.
Hang on.
Don't, Matthew. You can steal. You have a chance to steal. Don't.
No, this is too good to pass up.
It's just the guy from Mobile Cap again, isn't it?
Don't.
Quandale Dickdale.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on.
I
You.
gotta do it. I'm in too deep.
Everyone has a chance.
Okay, read them out, Phil.
God
I
damn
don't-
it.
I don't think I'm gonna get the Steve this time.
All right. Kateryna answered Count Dooku. Not correct. Even if you said,
No.
even if you spelled it correctly, not correct. Danny said, I'm not sure if you're a gold or silver guy. I think you like C-3PO. I prefer gold too, so good choice. Not correct.
Yeah.
Matthew, bringing up the rear. Darth Quiddle, a powerful synth lord known for his powerful grasp of history and well known for bringing the knowledge of Yakub to the Wookiees.
You can't just laugh at the same joke over and over.
I told him not to do it. I told him not to.
He's been setting his joke up for forever now, and now it's all paying off.
Darth Whittle.
Can we all get a second
Alright,
twist
who got
before
it?
we say it? Can we all try again real quick?
Sure, actually, sure. Everyone
Yeah.
gets a second chance.
Yes, let's go. Yeah, okay, since nobody got it, we'll go again. Go again.
Okay, but this doesn't count. I win. Come on, let me win. It's so
No,
important to me. I
no,
really care about
no.
winning Star Wars trivia.
Yeah, it's Darth Quiddle. He's my favorite.
Matthew, serious answer. I don't think I can get another Yakub answer. I don't think I can handle it.
Alright. This
Okay,
one
okay.
won't be about Yakub.
I got a second answer. You know, this is the real one. Let's go.
Okay. Hang on.
Why'd you spell favorite like that?
Because it's the proper way to spell it.
Are you English?
All right.
That doesn't feel like the proper way to spell it.
Is that everyone's
Quiddle.
final answer?
Yeah, can we make Darth Quiddle a real thing? Please?
I wish.
Listening to this, just put it on the wiki. Star Wars wiki. I don't care where you put it. Just please put in Darth Quiddle.
I respect Wikipedia enough to not bring in Yakub, but it's very funny. All
The
right.
crossover.
Now, with a recalculation of points, I did fuck this up. Recalculation of points. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 11 points, Cat. 12 points, Cat. 13 points, Cat. 14 points, Cat. 15 points, Cat. 1, 2 points, Matt.
That's it?
3 points, Matt. 5 points, Matt. 6 points, Matt. 7 points, Matt. 8 points, Matt. 9 points, Matt. And for Danny, 3 points, Danny. 4 points, Danny.
That's it.
5 points,
There's
Danny.
3.
5 points, Danny. 7 points, Danny. 8 points, Danny. So they're neck and neck. And with 10 additional points for Danny for guessing Obi-Wan Kenobi, Danny wins! Woo!
Yeah, Danny. That's so.
Kateryna guessed Jango Fett on the second round. Matt guessed Lando
No.
Calrissian in the second round. But Obi-Wan Kenobi was the correct answer. And Danny gets it!
No. No.
He
Stop
literally
this
said,
deal.
Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Stop
you're our
this
only
deal.
hope. Oh my god.
news.
Oh my
Stop
god,
this
Danny.
deal.
Danny, that
False
was
ballots being
beautiful.
delivered.
That was the most beautiful, beautiful steal I've ever seen.
Also,
You
what is this
know,
recount? What the fuck?
I-
Where'd all my points go?
I miscounted. Even if you did, you would have tied, and I would have given him the point for the Tom Selleck thing. If it came down to the tiebreaker for the Tom Selleck
No,
thing.
but I still deserve that extra point that you stole from me.
No, you gotta read. Reading
Can I get
is
a point for?
You never mentioned that there was anything to read.
reading Rainbow.
This is bullshit. I tied.
Reading Rainbow.
Can I get
Danny
a
wins.
point for,
No, Danny
I
has
earned-
18.
I earned that point fair
Danny
and
has
square.
18. You would have had 16.
Also, you just gave him an extra point, so I earned that extra point too.
I
don't
didn't-
even have to lose that one.
No, I didn't
I
give
should
him an
have 2
extra
more points
point.
than
I
I
just
do.
recounted correctly.
Also, there shouldn't be a second round for the final question that was always only even supposed
I'll send a
to be tiebreaker.
screenshot. I will send a screenshot right now. I will here.
No way.
I'll copy this out.
The real Kateryna Nation knows I deserve to win.
a
Bonus.
sore winner and a sore loser. You see this guy? She's bullying when she's winning. She's bullying when she's losing. You know.
Here. All right. I will let you all do the
Die-hard Kateryna
math.
fans know it. Die-hard Kateryna fans know it. I deserve 2 more points, and there should not have been a second extra credit round.
All right.
Well, you should have just like remembered the answer like I did.
Let me put this in a new document on Google Docs. Here we go. You guys can all do the
Fake.
math. I'll let you all see
fake
it.
news.
Like, you know what? It's crazy because as soon as like he said I should know it, I remembered it after the first round, and that's why I was like, we should do another round, guy.
You see, this isn't fair because you got to hear him when you guys were watching the movie, but I only got to hear Danny.
Can we get a point for Darth Quiddle?
But like, didn't you prefer just hearing me? You know?
I think Darth
Well-
Quiddle might be my new favorite Star Wars character. So I will give
I never
Matthew
know.
2 points.
Thanks.
It doesn't change the score. You can all look at this. You can all do your math. But 1 point for everyone. 1 for Kat. 2. 1 for Kat and Matt.
Wait,
I think my favorite
you
character is
gotta
Tom
lie in this
Selleck.
industry.
Tom Selleck's my new favorite.
Tom Selleck was very funny. Danny, I give you the point for that. The
Thank
Darth
you.
Quiddle was really good as well.
I love Darth Quiddle.
And Quandale Dingle, not to be overshadowed, Quandale Dingle was also very fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. And
Bye.
well I mean
Hey, can Darth Quiddle be part of the campaign?
no.